Good morning from me, and we're steaming up, aren't we? I'm steaming up, you're steaming up. We're leaving the resort in a few hours and heading to the airport. It is 9:35. I am going to the shop because I don't know if I said it yesterday, there was some things like some crispy treats and different sweets that I wanted to get, and they just didn't have them in Magic Kingdom, which is rare. So I'm heading to the shop to get those. Nick's going to follow behind me. We're kind of packed, almost ready to go. I've got this outfit on at the minute. I'll leave the small shops linked. These are both gifted items. So I want to take some pictures, get some pictures in my ears because I love these Pop Century ears. Drag them all the way here and not taking a single photo yet. And then I'm probably going to get some breakfast. So I'll show you around the resort with Nick. We'll get some breakfast and then, yeah, we'll head to the airport. But yeah, it's still classing this as, you know, part of the holiday. Like, we've not gone home just yet, even though I'm really, really sad that we are leaving. I also feel very content in this trip, and I think we're steaming up again, aren't we? So let's go to the shop and see what we can find. I can't sort my lens out on this camera, so it actually looks good today. But I thought I'd maybe show you a few bits that I'm like, oh, that's nice in the shop. The things that I was like very tempted to get and haven't. So I actually bought this in Disney Springs the other day in Walt Disney, and I can't wait to put it on my pram. We've ordered our pram actually. We should be getting it in August. I'm very excited. If I could get this home, you know this would be going in baby's room, and I would have pre-made it for their arrival. So I normally wear a lot of like stackable bracelets. I just haven't bought them on this trip, but I really like these, so I think I need to get them. I've also spent a lot of time looking at this on this trip, but I know I won't wear it enough to justify it. Oh, hello. And then I haven't got my ears pierced, but if I had, I would be getting these. I also love these. We like these ones, don't we? I've been really tempted by these. I don't need them, do I? How cute are they though? Look at that one. I think these are new as well. Oh my god, Tramp is a vegan bean roll. I like Minnie Mouse's pepperoni pizza. They're very cute, aren't they? I have just spent an obscene amount in the shop. But I wanted to get like some sweets for me because I know I'm not going to come back for ages, so that's what I've done. Got myself a load of sweets and some Rice Krispie treats, a couple of gifts, and then I think I showed you the bracelets. I also bought those, so that was quite a lot of money actually. But I'm gonna give you a little, I guess, tour. This is like the different buildings. Probably not a very good one, but I'm also at the same time filming a reel of like my favourite like photo spots at this resort, because when we came last time I got loads of really nice pictures. This time not so much, just because pregnant lady can't be bothered in this heat. But yeah, so this is where we are now. I think this is the 70s. So that is the lobby. And then if you come round, this is the 70s. She's saying 70s, yeah it is. This actually has some really cool areas, because it's like a giant foosball? Table football, whatever. So, like table, and then you've got your main man Mickey as well. Yeah, so Mickey's on this side. I really like this one as a photo op. So, yeah, really cool. I got some nice pictures like in front of these last time. But I love that. I haven't done this in the right order really, because we started at 70s and I should have started at 50s, which is our building, but we'll do that last. This one doesn't have its own pool, but there is the main pool which is in the 60s, which again I've not shown you, but we'll go back that way. And then the 80s/90s has its own area. So we're just coming out of the 70s now, and you have on your left 80s and 90s, and then if you take a right you'll walk round to the Skyliner. You might actually be able to see Art of Animation in the distance. So while we're here, here's the directory like with the map. So we're here about to go into like the 80s and 90s, but 90s is just one building, by the way. We've just gone through the 70s, so we'll probably walk back through the 70s. I'll show you the 60s and then the 50s, and then the Skyliner is here. So the way I see it is we're in here at the minute, and that's probably 5-ish, maybe a bit longer walk. I think if you're staying here, that's a bit longer. So if you want to be right near the Skyliner, you want here, but it's quite loud because of this pool. We were around in this building last time, it was perfection. This one's still good, but it's just a little bit further away. So I'd recommend this one. Also, apologies for the noise in the background, but you know. So 80s, 90s has a pool. I don't think it looks as nice as the pool in the 50s. Maybe I'm biased because we've stayed there both times, I don't know. And I would show you, but there are people in there. They open at 10 and close at 11 this time of year. I'm pretty sure, me and Nick were saying this, when we came in September last year, we think they closed earlier, which does sound about right. But let me show you kind of the icons of this era. You've got the Walkman, and the building's really cool because they have like little Pac-Man on them. I really like it. And then down there you've got, it's a Roger Rabbit, isn't it? I don't know, I'm a 90s baby, which is where we're going to go and head now. I do just want to say, like, these are my thoughts. I've only ever stayed in the 50s building, and that was completely by chance. They put us in the same one twice. Obviously I've not stayed at all these, so people who've stayed in them might be like, oh no, it's a fine walk to the Skyliner, like, great area. I do honestly think, wherever you are, it's great. But yeah, right, let's turn this corner and I shall show you my, as a 90s baby, my favourite photo spot. This is the 90s building, and this is where I think is so cool. Camera has a really hard time focusing at the minute, a bit like me. But this is like the laptop computer, and I just think it's the coolest thing. So I'm going to zoom in, but you can see like it's like Magic Kingdom, Epcot. It's even got MGM. Backgrounds are like Mickey heads. Look how like old school it is. I just love that. I feel like I've spoken about the weather a lot in these vlogs, but genuinely, this heat is next level. Like, I'm not good in the heat at the best of times, so I've come 21 weeks pregnant, or 20 weeks, 21 now, to Florida in June. What an idiot. Right, I'm walking back through the 70s to basically go back to the kind of lobby area. I'm not going to walk through the 60s, I'm not going to lie, because I'm fucking knackered. But this will give you an idea on like the layout at least. They do the campfire thing here, near where Goofy is, which is cute. We did that last time. But this is the main lobby, and then here is the main pool. So we're at the big pop, which is like the centre. This is where the pool and the 60s are. I'm not even going to do the walk down there, but basically once you get past the end of these buildings, the Skyline is like 2-3 minutes from there. But I am going to take you in here, not into the quick service because it's boring, but just so you can see the lobby. You've got your arcade, to the right you've got your shop, and then this side is where you check in. Yeah. And then this is the way you go out for the buses, so if you are getting Disney transportation, you head out this way. It's pretty standard. It's also like always smells really nice in here though. Love it. So once you're out, you have your buses to the right. Was that the right? Yeah, I think it was. And then you have these big old things which will say 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, should go to 90s. And then that's like the front of the park. Front of the park, front of the resort. But I think this is a good photo spot. I love this wall. So if we head around this way, I won't take you back through the lobby, but there is a little cut through that gets you to, well, the 50s. And that's where we're staying. I could do with heading back and checking out and going and get our bags. At least helping Nick. Also, how cute are they? I think they look really cool. But that is your main entrance, this is your luggage, and then if you head down here, this gets you to where, say where you need to be. It might not be where you need to be, but it's where I need to be. Oh no, actually it's this way. Jesus. Don't hire me as your tour guide. So you'll see, that's the pool again. That's where you drop your luggage off. You've got the big pop sign there. And then this is, in my opinion, the best part, because we're staying there. Now, I won't lie to you, there are some decent photo spots within the 60s, like there's some Jungle Book stuff. But the 50s does have Lady and the Tramp. And I don't think you can go wrong with that. I could have walked down to the Skyliner for you, but thoughts and prayers to this pregnant woman in the heat who I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't. But if you go back and pause the map that I kind of chatted through, you'll be able to get a visual of like where things are. I think the big thing for me here is the resort is small, so it's not like going Caribbean Beach where, God, it could take you fucking ages to go from one part to the other. Pop Century is small, and this is kind of like, our room is in this building. We'd kind of come around here, take this walk, that sort of animation, you'll see the Skyliner, probably walk down there for like 5 minutes, because yeah, the station, I wonder if you could, yeah, you won't be able to see it from here, but it's honestly like just beyond those trees on the bridge, and it's the only Skyliner station that's in the water. There's a fact for you. But yeah, I know a lot of people love Pop Century, mainly because it's on the Skyliner route, but I do like it for a few other reasons. Like, it is nice and small. I don't think it really matters where you stay. You can get to the Skyliner. We haven't had any issues with parking, which is nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go find Nick now. I'm gonna go get our bags and get them thrown into the car. Sad times. We're packed. I do think, well, we both think that our cases might be too heavy. But that's a bridge we'll cross when we get to the airport. Got my hand luggage bag, which I'm not gonna lie, is full of snacks and stuff. I think if they weighed that, it'd be over the 10 kg, but they never weigh them, do they? This is my outfit to change into for flight, my big bag. We have actually left this room extremely tidy. That's a bag of bags. And then do you think yours is over as well? Also, I don't think I showed you this, how cute. Mine. You love it, don't you? There's Nick's backpack. There's Nick. He looks thrilled. I am taking this drink for my little drive to the airport. Got my sunnies. Have we got the passports? They are in there. Normal glasses, money, phone. And then this is my hand luggage. There's not a lot in there. There is some Pringles. Oh, there's some Nerds. Forgot about them. iPad, tech stuff, liquids. Boom. And that is it. We're off ski to the airport. We go. There they are. They're the bags. There's the building we were staying in. Nick's gone to bring the car around. But yeah, we're off to the airport to go home. My battery's flashing at me and I think that's a sign to wrap this vlog series up. The journey home is always really boring. Nobody wants to watch it. Our flight took 3:15 for anyone interested, and we're now just going to drive to Melbourne Airport, and here he is about to run me over. Love that. Oh my God. If you have any questions, please DM me on Instagram, put them below, because this is the first series we've done in Disney World. I'm hot, I'm pregnant, I probably haven't remembered everything. I'm ending the vlog now, Nick, so say goodbye. Bye. Thank you so much for joining us, and if you've got this far, well done, because all you've done is listen to me moan about the weather and being hot. So yeah, I'd love to say see you on the next one, but we've got zero plans for a Disney World trip. Maybe a sneaky Disneyland Paris trip. We said it last time, but we're also birthing a human, so there is no chance we're coming back anytime soon, unless I manage to persuade Nick that the baby needs a trip. So if everyone can put in the comments that Nick should definitely let us book a trip for next year. Baby's first birthday. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I'll speak to you all soon.